Good evening, Chairwoman Lynch-Prada, members of the Judiciary Committee. My name is Castle Hurst. I'm a resident of Bristol. My state representative is Kenneth Marshall. My state senator is Jim Seveney. I'm here in support of Senator Goldin's bill S-274 and Senator Seveney's bill S-660. I don't spend a lot of time here at the State House. In fact, this is only my third time testifying, and all three times have been to this committee. Once for marriage equality, once for repealing voter ID, and tonight to codify Roe v. Wade into Rhode Island law. Instead, I usually spend my time out in the Rhode Island communities organizing our communities to engage with them and educate them as to what's going on here, what you all are working on, so that way they understand what to look out for. And it was actually said to me by an elected official that they didn't want this issue to be heard because they were afraid it was going to become an election issue. And the issue's not going to go away if it's not voted on this year. And if it's introduced again next year and not passed, it's going to be an election issue. The way to make this not an election issue is to pass it and move on to the next session. Rhode Island is the bluest, most democratic state in the country, and reproductive freedom is a part of the main platform of both the Democratic National Committee and the Rhode Island Democratic Party. This has been said several times tonight, and I'm going to say it again. It's my understanding that with the exception of one member of this committee, you're all registered Democrats, run in elections as such, and will continue to do so. The Rhode Island Democratic Party's platform specifically states, quote, "A matter of choice. Democrats stand behind the right of every woman to choose, consistent with Roe v. Wade, regardless of ability to pay, and we support a national law to protect that right. A woman's right to choose is a fundamental liberty. We do solemnly pledge to support and foster contraceptive research, family planning, and policies that support healthy childbearing and strong parenting skills. These policies will make abortion less necessary, not more difficult and dangerous." The Reproductive Health Care Act would put into Rhode Island law reproductive health care rights that are currently protected by Roe versus Wade, and would maintain the status quo. If something were to happen at the national level, something that looks like it very well may happen, the status quo. If your colleagues feel like it needs to be worked on, like there's something in the bill that makes them uncomfortable, talk to them, change it, make it acceptable, introduce a sub-A. You can do this, you did it with marriage. This is the right thing to do, and it's the right time to do it. I urge you to vote these bills out of committee and onto the floor with a recommendation of passage.